Okay, guys, we're gonna switch it up. Let's see how much time we've got left. Let's see. Okay, we got a cool 15 minutes.
Ooh.
So I want to speak to Hayden, my darling.
Yes.
About your game, my darling.
Yes.
Just speak to us a bit about your game. So just recap. Just how you was feeling when the box was revealed, your emotions.
Yeah.
Just talk us through that.
So before my game, I think I said it on the show at some point, when the names are rolling around and if you've obviously in the chosen 4, 5, whatever it was, my heart would race, even though I kind of thought it maybe not be me, but it still raced. But when it got called, I was the calmest I've ever been. And obviously walking up, I love my little strut to the middle of the studio. But just looking at everyone, it was so overwhelming because you just see everything from a different light.
Yeah.
Like I'm stood at the end of that wing, so that's all I can see every time. So then being there, it's just overwhelming. And yeah, I think my game obviously were emotional from the get-go because a big part of me, of who I am and why I'm here today, is my dad. Before he passed and after, and I wanted to take him on this journey with me, and I wanted him to guide me. Unfortunately, he didn't guide me to the right numbers, though, did he? I think I took taking out the 100k in the first round, no issue at all. I thought that's fine, I can handle that. At least it's not going to be kind of dragged out all the game, the whole way through the game. Taking out the 75 straight after stung. Taking out the 50 not long after that really hurt because I thought, right, my game's going down the toilet here. And then I think it just started to turn. I realised I had loads of blues left.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Why not? I think it took me about 4 offers, if I remember, to get an offer over £1,000, which some people get on the first offer.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm not here to take home, a couple of £100. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but we're all there to hopefully win as much as we can.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me it was let's play, let's go all the way. And I got to my highest offer ever, and it was, I think, just over £7,000. And in my mind, I'm thinking deal because your game's not gone the way it's gone. However, my streak of reds convinced me in my head that I had £25,000 in my box because that was my only red left. So it made sense for me to take that risk and that gamble, and I did. And unfortunately, it didn't pay out. It didn't work. But you know what? Overall, the experience was fantastic.
Yeah.
My prize is obviously you guys and everyone else. The feedback from the fans of Deal or No Deal has been overwhelming. It's been so positive. The negative, yeah, that can go to one side. I listen to that, but the positive stuff, it's been fantastic, and that is my prize. Just the feedback from the traveling community, the LGBTQ plus community, and yeah, I've absolutely loved it.
No, I love that for you. And as I said before, I said it to you before, like not everyone has the balls to go for it.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you never went for it, you would never know.
That's it.
No.
And sometimes, like in life, it's about taking risks.
Yeah.
And you already knew when you said no deal, there was a chance of you going home with that fiver, but you said, you know what? I'm willing to fight for what I want. And I feel like if you keep that attitude in life, it's going to pay off.
Yeah, thank you.
So I want to say that to the trolls that love to call people greedy, that decide to go on, because the fact of the matter is you are not in our position. Nobody gives a hoot holla hilla if you would have dealt at the 7k. Nobody cares because it's not you in this position. If it was you, do what you like. But I just feel like stop projecting onto people. Stop. I hate this label of greedy. Oh, they're greedy because they didn't deal. Oh, they're stupid because they decided to go on or they dealt too early. At the end of the day, you can't win with these people.
No.
So you just need to, as a contestant, follow your heart and play your game the way that you want to play it. And I feel like that's what you did.
I did.
So you should hold your head up high. Because then now you can just, you don't have to have any regrets because you've done it.
And I don't have any regrets at all. If I went back and played it again, I'd play it the exact same way, keep the exact same numbers and choose. I had, I did channel my dad and try to guide him. Obviously, I'd mentioned before I do spiritualism, and if you actually remember, he took me to the right numbers, just the wrong order.
Yeah.
I went from top to bottom, and then I went from bottom to top.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I went
yeah.
1p, 10p, 100k, 75. So he was doing the right thing. He just did it in the wrong bloody order, bless him.
Bless him.
But you know what? No, thank you. I honestly, that means the world. And yes, I will hold my head up high.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, and to be honest, you are probably from what I see, you're one of the fan favorites of the whole series.
100%.
You
I the
are.
fan
Oh,
favourite?
funny, you've got fans.
No, seriously,
duh.
seriously. No, I'm being so serious.
No,
you
thank
are
you.
proper loved.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Gonna
for
cry.
you. Oh gosh, don't get it started, guys.
Someone's taking annual leave to watch your
I
game.
know, bless him.
Oh,
that is-
yeah, I saw that.
Really? That honestly.
No, let's give him a special
Wonderful.
shout out. What's his name?
Shazad Ali.
Yeah, Shazad Ali. Let's shout him out.
Shazad
Woo,
Ali.
woo, woo. Because he's a real supporter.
Yeah.
He is.
Super fan.
And
He
and bless his heart, man.
That's
Yeah.
Bless
sweet.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
is
is
sweet.
sweet.
I love it, honestly. The feedback, like I said, the comments, everything from the fans.
Yeah.
And it's the rooting for everyone. It's these kind of people that we need to listen to,
Yeah.
not the trolls. You
Yeah.
know, they're the ones that are watching the show and supporting us guys. So.
100%. Just be you, because everyone's original, everyone's unique, everyone has their purpose. So just be you and hold your head high and be confident in yourself and love yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Amen.
100%.
But yeah.
Amen.
Amen, girl.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.
What about your game? Obviously, you can't
No.
say too much because it's but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to sound like whatever, but it'll be a good one to watch because I think it's gonna be like an edge of your seat kind of game because Jesus, I was on the edge of mine. But I think I'd stay true to myself, like you just said. Like I kind of, after watching your game and after Chris and certain people, Mark's game, I kind of got in this mindset of, you know, I'm not gonna take it. Like I know I'm worth more than that.
Yeah.
And it's not about greed. It's not about. I think in my head, I was just like, at the end of the day, if I don't come here and have it out with a banker, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, play the game.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to watching it. But it's just so weird, isn't it? Because you're like, you remember little clippings of it.
Yeah.
And I remember all the cringy ones, and I'm like, oh my
That's
god.
what
they're gonna
that's what
absolutely
I'm
rinse.
like, and it's like what?
Yeah. I remember saying something along the lines of, "Oh, he's just another man I've got to manage because of my job," and I was like, "Oh my god,
I love that.
absolutely
Yeah.
rinsed." But it'll be funny, innit?
Yeah.
It
Like,
will. I
Aw.
can't wait to watch
I
it.
can't.
I know, yeah, I know. I love your personality, so I
Yeah.
think it's just gonna be lit. And obviously, you told me like the highlights of your game, so I know that it's gonna be off the edge of my seat. So I just can't wait to see it. Like I can't wait to see all the games that have happened since I've left.
Yeah.
Because I know that there's some banging games like
They're gonna
coming
be
up.
So good. You can't
Yeah.
wait.
I'm so excited.
I do just want to say though, right? The game, how it works is you go in and you know it's a game and you know you're prepared for what's coming. You watch it 3 times a day, every day. But it's like for some of us that come from no money, some of us that, you know, are working so hard just to pay ends meet. When we get up there, it's so weird because it strips you down from all your filters and it puts these visions in your head in the sense of like, wow, I have an opportunity right now. Say I do win that 100K, my life has changed. Whereas I know some people go on the show and they're okay, they're safe at home. Like if they don't win 100K, they're going to go back home, live their lavish lives, whatever. And I feel like it does take a toll on your mentality. And I think that's why most people break down as well. And then you see people saying, oh, why are you crying? Why are you crying? You don't know what that person's got going on. And this is one opportunity that might never come up again. So I do want to say it does take a toll.